As a writer, coming into college, I feel that I wasn't as comfortable with my writing, and I know I needed more help with my writing. And when I first started my first paper, the literary narrative, I didn't know where to start or like what to write about. And it came along, and I just thought about like what revolved around my life, and I feel like I didn't do a bad job, and I feel like I needed to add more dialogue, in which I didn't really do, and which I needed to work on, was using more dialogue. And with my revisions, and I chose that revision as my portfolio essay to revise, and I added more dialogue and more story between characters, and like to make it more come to life and revise it better. More revisions that I had made to my essay was using better words and better choice of wording to make it sound better, and using bigger words to make my essay sound and flow better than the way it sounded, more like a college, more like an essay instead of a high school paper. I still need to work on getting my story together and using better words and developing my dialogue throughout the story to help bring life to my story. And going forward, I will use these skills to continue through college and improve on them to make my writing more better and more thorough. And some challenges I also overcame this semester was analyzing a speech. Previously, I never had to analyze a speech ever in writing, and it was kind of difficult, plus using the rhetorical analysis terms as well, and to incorporate it in my essay, which was also pretty challenging and something new that I'd never done before. So doing that and having a first-hand look at that was pretty challenging, but I found a way to improve and look at the words better and get a better understanding from a different perspective instead of just freely writing. And now analyzing a speech just gives me a better insight on my choice of words and how people look at different things differently, and how writing can be looked at in many different ways. In my career path, writing might be very important, especially since I want to do business, and writing and business can go hand in hand. Maybe writing to other businesses in a formal way, or trying to get different. I could definitely use writing in my future business or my career path, and knowing that writing is very important. So maybe writing to other businesses or trying to partner with other people and have a successful business together. And writing to other people will be just as important as starting a business with other people. Writing has always been a weak point in my education, but I feel that this year that I learned a lot, especially with the program of editing and having your classmates revise your work and look at your work. It really helped me, see the insight of different people's writing and help me with my own. And I feel like that was the most influential and most helpful thing I got out of this semester, was just the revising. I never had to really revise work and look into my own work and find points or weak points in my paper that weren't as good and which could be fixed to be better. And I feel like I never really just looked at writing like, okay, my writing needs to be better. But revising really helped me look at it in a different perspective to really know areas of my writing where I can improve. And a paper can always use improvement no matter what. It can never be perfect. There's always something in the paper that can be revised, and I learned that this year in a really good manner.